Hello, my people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, my people, I don't come again. I be post one video today because of this wheelbarrow pusher Tempo. I be what is his name? Solomon. But I don't know why the thing not green upload because I be saying no, I had me call him before I reach here. But anyway, I still ready for him. So my people, please help me to invite Prof S. I am really angry. I'm angry with Prof S. I don't think I can really take it from him anymore. Please invite Prof S and let him come and hear what I have to say. Because Prof S is not is in the F somehow. It's effing. For the people, for my Liberia, South Africa people, Zimbabwean people, all my people, do you know what is F? Someone that is not doing something right. So Prof S is not doing something right at the moment. He's doing, the way is not clear. And I have to ask him questions. Why his ways are not clear? You know? So Prof S, I have a big question for you because right now I am angry and I am out for you today. I am because of you. I am out because of you today. I want to take cane. I look at the country where we did, they say they know they use cane, they touch person. If you use cane, take big person, the way they go do you, they go trash you like this. So fear don't they let that before. Now they take it, but now they take again. Mouth now. So Prof S, I come for you today. You have a question to be answered for me. Let me play the video of this guy first, this Solomon Tempo. Then I will come back for you. Oh yeah.
How are you even sure it was 13,000 that he received? Maybe it was even more. As Prof X, he's a serial liar, people. I don't know how to tell you this. All he does is to sit in front of the camera and lie. That is his job.
Shut up your mouth. Solomon Tempo. Shut up your mouth. You look like like people that you are sick of suffering. Suffering is linking from your head to your toe. You are very bitter. You don't have a life. The way I am seeing you with your glasses and your 1978 radio that is at the side of your back, you are really you are depressed. You are not okay because the way you are talking without your lip, where be like say they cut, then how they say they talk and then trim come out. How you know that he's not lying? How do you know that he collected 13,000? Since you say you have been a journalist since 1978, you have not been able to collect 1,000 because you now hear that Prof S collected 13,000 or even 3,000, even 1,500 self. You want to die. How do you know that Prof S is okay? Good morning, hello, good morning. I'm fine, and you? How is your family? So you are bittered. Let me play.
How are you even sure it was 13,000 that he received? Maybe it was even more.
So how are you sure that it's 13,000 he received? Maybe it's even more. The way you are talking, please, you people should help me to send this video to Solomon because I'm angry of Prof S also. I am really angry of Prof S and I have something to tell him. But this Solomon, please, you people should help me to send this video to him. Because Prof S is not doing right. Prof S is not doing the right thing at all. I can see that he's lacking some way. So I have to tell him. Me will be a friend. I will still tell him waiting day. We just fight for the same cause, yes. But I need to still tell him where he's getting it wrong. So this guy now, he's really angry in his heart. He's fighting with his life. Solomon, you are fighting with your life. You are angry with your life. You don't know what to do with your life anymore. The school you said you went to that school as just a faction. It was just you went to that school as a faction. You went to waste your life in the school. Me that did not go to school, I did not waste my life in the school. So I use every which way to make my life. Me, I'm even proud of my life more than you because your self-ticket, you have hide it under your pillow. So me that don't even have, and you that hide your own under the pillow. So we are in the same cause. You are here in YouTube just to destroy people's name to make ends meet. So maybe I didn't go to school. I'm the way you are destroying someone's name, me want to destroy your own also to make ends meet. So what is the difference between me and you? Solomon Tempo. What is the difference me and you? Because you will just come and Prof S. Prof is a serial liar. Prof S is a witch. Prof S is a witch doctor. Prof S is a Don't you have any other thing to do with your life? You said you are a journalist that could not. A child is missing for crying out loud. You are not talking of that. I said I'm angry. Oh, Okon said I am angry. You are saying another. I am angry. Leave me and let me my angry. Don't let my angry turn to another thing. Don't change my angry for me, Okon. Leave me and let me angry. This is my angry. I did not borrow this angry from you. Leave me and let me angry this angry. I am angry for Prof S. Solomon Temple, you said you went to school. I am a journalist. And he will now open that his filthy teeth. I am written. I am a journalist. I don't know how he do that his mouth. That is expired glass. Even look at the cap where he put for herself. Now the cap where they're going to do bricklayer for workplace. Oh yeah, talk. You will die today.
He's a serial liar. I don't know how to tell you.
How will you tell? You don't know how to say it. You don't even have any reason. You don't know how to say it, because people that you are telling it to, they already know that you are frustrated. They already know that you don't have a life. They already know that you are just being beaten. You cannot do what big guys are doing. You don't want to chill with the big boys. You are just sitting down in your corner of your house there. You are saying you don't know. How will you? Somebody like me, you cannot tell me. This is why I said I'm angry of Prof S. Prof S, come and take Solomon Temple and employ him to come and be cleaning your house. Prof S, employ Solomon Temple. Let him be cleaning your house. Put him at your gates. He said you don't have a house. Fine. Anywhere you know you are not packing to from pillar to post. Oh yeah, be taking him with you. Let him be cleaning your clothes. And if he don't clean it well, take a very big cane. In Africa, we can beat people very well. But in Europe, you cannot try it. So in Africa, thank God that you are there. Oh yeah, take a cane and beat the hell out of him. If not, take his bola. Do you know what is bola? We call it cassava. If you don't know what is cassava, the cucumber. Take it and make it. Or give it to one woman in South Africa. Let them make it for him. Because I know the thing is not even working again. He is a very, very useless. He's nothing to be right home about, this guy. Because the way I listened to him when I was jogging today, he was just taking all my power away from me. I said, which kind of human being be all this one? What is your problem? What you are saying, it's not even making any sense at all. Thank you. Oh yeah,
all he does is to sit in front of the camera and lie. That is his job. He doesn't have any other job.
Okay, tell me.
He's not trained in any other way.
He's not trained in any other way. Someone that sit down in front of a camera and lie could be able to sit down in front of camera and stand for one thing for more than 6 months. He has been on top of, I don't know, but since I've started to follow him up, it's almost 6 months now, if I'm not mistaken. So he has been able to be consistent on one something. He has not moved from there. He's still saying it every day. If you go toilet, now baby testimony. If you go bath, now baby testimony. Anything he does, now baby testimony. That is how you see people that are consistent. Your own, you will stay back or you will go somewhere else. And now you are not even talking about the baby that is missing, because I see the way you were defending Prophet Jeremiah here. God must punish. Solomon, if God not punish you today, I will know that the blood of testimony is not living. If the blood of testimony is living and the Lord is still with that child wherever he is right now, he will fight you to the end. You will have a thing that you will shed tears in your life. You will hold anything in your hand. You can never get that thing you want. Because this is a child that is missing. And you think you are doing Prof S. You think maybe if you are not saying it to Prof S, and people, so what is the narrative you are not trying to portray? Is it portrays? Portrays. Okon, are you there? Correct me. Portraits. What is the narrative are you not trying to portray to the whole world? Now someone that is fighting for justice for somebody, and you have been on his ass for how many months now? You have been, or maybe you have been doing it before. I don't care about what. Even now, they should come and meet me now and say, Prof S is a thief. He's a Yahoo guy. He's a this. I don't care whatever he is, because everybody has his own. Me, I get my own. I'm not clean. I have my also ups and downs. Everybody everybody has his own problem in one way or the other. Everybody has what he's fighting for in life. So, if he's fighting for a justice for someone, can't he live his life again? If he was a thief before, let him continue go and be stealing. I don't care. Let him continue go and be lying to everybody. Let him continue to steal. Let him continue to play people. I don't care, boss. In as much that he's still on that baby's matter. He's still talking about the baby that is missing. We are talking of human being here, my people. Not an animal, not a fowl, not a cow. Even me, they stole my cows. I think they stole my 3 cows in Nigeria. No, 4 or 5. 5 cows. They stole. Even up to today, the things they pay me for inside bone. Because I spent money on it. You know, I was having a dream to make this thing. They went to steal it. It's still paying me till tomorrow. Not to talk of a human being, a child, as a mother.
Because a lot of people who watch or follow him don't question things. They're gullible people.
Now you gullible. You are a gullible person because you know that a child is missing and you are not talking about the child. And you are only just because you think the more you talk about Prof S, the more he excel. You are better just rest. Prof S, I said I am angry of you. Go and take Solomon. Put him in one, or go and buy him a wheelbarrow. I don't know what people call it in South Africa. We call it wheelbarrow. This thing, they use it to carry something. They use it to carry load. In Nigeria, most people use it as a means of goods transportation. They will pack this on it. Then the thing has a one radar, one tire on the front. Then you'll be pushing it. Go and buy it for Solomon Temple. Let it be using it to be come and be balanced. They do it in Nigeria. Some guys, they use it to make their make ends meet. They will just be doing it in the morning. Then in the evening, they will go and give money that they're supposed to balance. They'll go and give it to the owner. Please, Prophet, buy this thing for this guy. Wheelbarrow, buy it. You know what I mean because he's from Nigeria. He's only lost in South Africa. He don't have paper to go to anywhere. You that said Prof S don't have paper to go to anywhere. You said Prof S, you have his passport with you as if you are the owner of his life. I saw Prof S now. He's in Zimbabwe. Was it not Zimbabwe? He's Zimbabwe right now. And I saw that airport. I said, wow, I wish I was in this country right now. Oh, snap. Look, only the color, the color alone or the picture of that area alone. You know, I just fell in love with that. That's my dream. I want to go to different African countries, but money, they. So this one now, this Solomon will still die on this matter now. You said you did not listen to him, or you said you just only hear small. You came out, you rushed out. You will hear with
carried away with that. Now he came in and held some
thank you, God.
Like this, saying that Jeremiah gave him money. But the fact is, he's just playing to the gallery. He's acting because this is not the money that Jeremiah gave him.
Okay.
Look at all his money is like 10.
You see how foolish you are. You see how stupid you are. You see how incoherency you are. You see how scandalous you are. You see how unmaintained you are. You see how sufferlicious your life is. You said this is not the money Jeremiah gave him. Jeremiah told you that the money he gave Prof S is yellow. That now Jeremiah now bring out green or white. Jeremiah told you that the money he gave Prof S is $100. Now Prof S is now bringing $10 to show people. Jeremiah tell you that the money he gave Prof S is not long up to the money Prof S is showing us. You are so stupid. You see, they talk and people should let me enter my pidgin English because it will be flowing me. You know, the thing going to enter and it's going to come out for example, my body right away. Jeremiah tell you that the money he gave Prof S is black. And now Prof S is now giving us another color. So you did not know that from country to country to change money, you can give them 100,000 naira there. So when they are bringing out here, they can even be giving you one euro to complete your money for you. So you did not know that they changed the money from South Africa, from Nigeria to South Africa. So the person that will be paying him the money can even tell you, Oga, I not get them for $100, so I only have it for $10. Even if the money is not even correct, let's assume that the money is not even up to 10,000 or 13,000 as it may. Did they bring out money or he did not bring out money? From beginning, you people said, no, he has finished it. He has squandered it. He has done. You also said it here. Now, prophets have now proven you wrong again by bringing money. Even if he now went to borrow it from anybody, but he brought out money to show us. So that on that same day of the day God will open our, God will hear our prayer. He will take also this money and go to the court and say, here is the money they gave me. Even if he now went to borrow it, let's assume Professor has finished the money. He has squandered the money. Now, he has come out to tell us that on that day, if the need arises, this is the evidence he's going to prove. What else do you want from this guy, Solomon Temple? Did you want to kill yourself? You are deteriorate. Okon, you felt correct me just now. Eh? So where is the other one? Deteriorate. Deteriorate. You know what I want to say? Arrange it for me. It's deteriorating every day. Oh. He knows what I mean with this deteriorate, even if it's not correct, because he said he's a journalist. He's supposed to use his journalist head to correct this my English. This guy is just getting old, though. You people are not. Go and look at him. You don't even need to look at him because you don't even worth looking at. He's just getting old every day. And look at the background where he lives. You will just it's like an old South African settings. You know, this kind of old South African settings, that time, 1978, that time where they carry this our Baba, what's his name again? This man that died, Nelson Mandela. That time, the time they imprisoned him, you know, there are things that they were using that time, the way they are dressing. This is the life Solomon Temple is living at 2022. Solomon Temple has not upgraded himself at all. So for him seeing Prof S, he is bitter. You know, there are some men where they cannot do what men do. They cannot do what big guys do. It's also happened also in our own gender also, the women. When they see you that they cannot do what you do, they just want to come out and spoil your name. They just want to come out and destroy you. They just want to, because they are jealous. You know, that is the same thing that is worrying Solomon Temple now. Solomon Temple is evidence of a woman that is jealous of a fellow woman. Solomon, you are a woman, you are not a man. You are a woman. You and what's it called? Chidi, the YouTube doctor. Two of you, you are women, you are not a man. You are women, when woman get put something for a mouth. You people, I have a degree. I am a journalist. You cannot go and work. Is YouTube your working place? Are your mates not working in different war zone? Are your mates not working in different television stations? Are your mates not working in different radio stations? What are you doing that you are sitting down there? The kind of smiling that you are smiling, it looks very, very, it's fake. You are just doing it. You are pained. Because your wife has gone to work by the time you were doing this video. And your wife called me, wrote me that you are, he said, go and look at him, but he's a useless man. He's at home, doing nothing. And you sat down. Unfortunately, as I just entered YouTube bar, I saw you were on live. Talking about Prof S. Talking about Prof S. And your wife is at work. You are on YouTube. You cannot, the time is missing. I've never heard you to say justice for Solomon, for baby testimony. But now you are not. Hey, I don't want you to. Oh yeah. Talk where you sleep.
They don't question things. They're gullible people. They carried away with that. Now he came in and held some bunch of money here, yes, like this.
Yes.
Saying that
this is what is screenshot.
Jeremiah gave him money.
Yeah.
But the fact is, he's just playing to the gallery. He's acting because this is not the money that Jeremiah gave him.
So which money did Jeremiah tell you he gave him? Which money did Jeremiah told you he gave him? Because Doris Ogala used his amount to say she gave her 10,000 and gave her 3,000 for flight. You were the one that interviewed. You see why I said you are just saying you are a journalist. That means your head is not working. You have lost it. Even when you maybe I said they beat this guy come up for class that time. So he's just saying he's a journalist because you were the one that interviewed Doris Ogala. She told you vividly with her mother she sent you, and she even brought out the receipt and you posted it in your that they want to kill in the front of fire. But now, he has now, Prof S now came out now and bring out this money. You are still now saying, coming out now saying, it's not the money, Jeremiah.
Look at all this money is like $10.
Who cares?
And he said this is $13,000.
Who cares?
Now I'm not even here to talk about that.
No, you are here to talk about that. Continue to talk about it because now another matter and I kill you. Now another matter and I kill you before you reincarnate come this life for you this and I go still kill you when you want to go back. Because if you are not here now to talk about this matter, why are you talking about it now? Why are you talking? You are saying you are not here to talk about it and you are talking about it. You are confused, Solomon. You are confused. You are the vagabond. Oh yeah, continue.
Of why Prof X changed location. Have you noticed that he has changed his location? Now he does his videos outside and then inside different places that he used to. Because he's a man on the run.
Shut up your mouth. Me, I can be going to work and do my video. Even today now, it's because it's raining. It's because it's raining. I was supposed to go and do my video outside. I mean, I don't even like doing videos inside. Even the video I did yesterday, I packed my Madogwa. The people know what color, what they call Madogwa. My standing, my phone, everything, my speaker, I packed everything on the bag. And I wanted to go out. Where I want to go, children are just there. For me to go and be shouting there, for them to ask, is this woman mad? I saw to pack my car, I enter house, go they do my video. Everybody needs a different environment to do video. You just need something else. You know, like me, I just want to be like, I am a nature person. I like nature. So I mostly like to stay outside. I would have been doing it in the morning, but in the morning I go to jog, so I'm not really set up for that, so I cannot concentrate. So I would have even I would just go and stay in the bush and go and be doing my things. So for him to be from one place to another doing video, what's so special? The day you will change this your location, that day, now me see. Look, you should look at his location there. You see the radio of 1978 there. There are books that they pack there, the ones they pack from the street. Where he packed because he didn't go to school. Look at his cap. Look at his what is it called? I will put his picture there so people will just assess him the way I'm assessing him now. So this, since I know Solomon, now let this place, now they do this thing. Solomon, show me your sitting room. Show me your sitting room. Show me your area. Because the place you are living in South Africa is one of the most dirtiest places you are living. That is why you are not taking this place now. You just see it's not changing location. Before Uncle, why would you, even if he like, he change location anywhere? Even if he's a man on the run, let him, anything he does that is making him to run. But the main thing why we love him is because he's standing on testimonies matter. That is why many people are following him. We don't, as far as I'm concerned, me, I don't know Prof S before. I know him through baby's testimonies matter. And I will continue to follow him until proven otherwise. I will still continue to follow him until baby testimony comes out. Since Prof S has given me his word that he said he will not leave this matter until baby testimony comes out. Ija, me I go wear my brazier wear now. I did there, Grigba. As a mother, I am there 24/7. I might go to local jail, I'll go to anywhere. I am still coming, I am still in the game. We go nowhere until baby testimony comes out. So what is the problem? Even if he now go and do his video, so because you are analog person. The time you said you did your what is it called, your journalist something, it was the analog time. So you don't know what is called digital. You don't know what is called changing your environment. You don't know what is called changing your background. You don't know what is called changing your picture. You see, there are people, but the way they will leave their house, sometimes they will change their color of their sitting room. They will paint it to be white. They will paint it to be blue, just to get a different, a different vibe. But this one, he has been here since Naya to Abmoji. Yeah, yes, since I know Solomon Temple. He sit there here. I did meet her for YouTube sometimes. When he got the talk, then I was thinking he was a human being. He said he was fighting charlatans. Now he's now fighting against we. He's now fighting against we and defending the charlatan. Oh yeah, I'm going to see where for the defender just now. Waka!
Just have to run from one place to another. Once people who are after him discover his location, because they have to come after him because he cheated them.
Because they don't know where police is.
You need to change location.
So they don't know where police is. So that means the people that are still looking for him, they are also bad people. Bad people meet bad people. So if Prof S now feel that it's smarter than them, that is their problem. Me and you You don't have anything to tell me about Prof S. And we that are the testimony teams, you don't have anything to tell us about this guy. The main thing that he is consistent in this matter. At least he's showing us that he's not Oibo. The way it, he gives, even if Prof S go and bring the old story of baby testimony, let him come and post it. Me, I'm the one that said it. The good thing about it, but the people that are not smart in head, they will say, not be waiting if I tell us before, not be you calling. No, it goes far because you don't know where that video will go. It can be that the first one he posted did not go to the person that we had. The second one he will not posted will go. I have a video here that only 13 people, last 2 years, 13 people, 5 people watched. I posted last week. I surprised 300 people have watched it. You see? So if maybe I was looking for something, only 30 people watched it 2 years ago. And now 300 people are now watching it now. So it's now giving a new awareness to the people that did not watch it before to watch and see what I said 2 years ago. So here, Akanuche, you use your head. Don't use your nose. Don't use your cassava. Solomon Temple, you are one of the dullest person I've ever seen in this YouTube. One of the dullest. And you people will be bragging with your nyama degree. I am a degree holder. The thing that will be coming out of your mouth, me that did not even go to secondary school, I will just listen to them and say, what is this one saying? Is he even talking with? There's one man who will come and beat again.
He's a vagabond. Him and Israel, they're all vagabonds.
They are vagabond, I know. He did not.
Now, I didn't watch the video.
You didn't watch it, though?
I mean,
you see?
I just watched like maybe a few seconds then when I got this screenshot from it.
This shirt Solomon Temple is wearing is a sleeping dress, for you people's information. Tell him to get up of this shirt that he was wearing when he was making this video. The thing, it don't slack. It don't slack for our body. Now sleeping dress that my children is using to sleep. Now Solomon Temple wear so. And this cap is a cap they share for people. This nyama cap. You said you didn't watch the video. So you don't really know what the video is all about. You don't really know what he said. And now, you only now screenshotted the money that he brought up. Because that's where, I wish I can get this money. I will do A, B, C, and E. And now Prof S, we have been able to bring out this money. Even if he now went to borrow this money, at least he has the connection to borrow such money. You chill with the big boys, man. You don't chill with the muggles in Facebook. You chill with the big boys that know what has to be done. You don't know nothing, guy. You are one of the dullest, I said. You don't know nothing. You are one of the... Oh, this is... It looks like... Yes, so a village boy. Village boy, even get village boy. Those ones that always go to firewood and fire, they will fall in love with one girl in the village. And the mother of the girl will be using them. Go and fetch firewood, you go run. Go and do this one, you go run. Solomon, you are so dull. You are too dull to my liking. I don't even like your appearance at all. I don't like you. You are not even, nothing good comes out of you. How do you even sleep with your wife? Let me ask you that question. Does it look you attractive? When it looks at your face, because how do you even kiss your wife? Because you don't have a good lips. Your lips is not romantic. It's very dull. Who is this? Hey, don't come and get out of here, man. Your lips is it's too stiff. The person is still calling me. I've cut him off. See what? Hey, what is this now? I cut him off. He's still calling me. Hey. Are you people hearing me? The thing is still ringing, but I don't know where it's ringing from. I don't know. It's still ringing. Are you people hearing me? This one. Who is this one, Seth? So, the lips is very dry. He has a dry lips. So I don't know how he kissed his wife. You know, he's not romantic. He's not a romantic man. The way I'm looking at him, this kind of man, you know, offend near me, because it's very, very unattractive. It's not attractive. Solomon Temple, I want to see your wife. And if your wife is beautiful like me, I will ask her a question. Hey, my sister, good morning. How are you? How is the family? And your wife is, if your wife is beautiful like me, I will ask her a question, what is she doing with you? Because I have to arrange a good guy for her. Because you are too dull. You are too dull to my liking. You don't like, your lips is too dry. How, if you're a kiss guy, you know, you will get the lips, you'll get the vibe. Are you getting me now, my Lord, my people? Solomon is too dull.
Because people have been telling me, hey, Solomon, when are you going to make a video around Prof X and all that?
Yeah.
Lies that he's putting.
Yeah.
People thought this. Prof X is a blackmailer.
Okay.
He got paid because he tried to blackmail Jeremiah.
Now Isango, you don't know what is called Isango. Now Isango, now go break one of your hand and it will trim your lips again, so that you will not have lips again. There is one juju in my place. There is one juju in my place. They call Isango. It will scrape your lips again, so that when you, instead of you to close your mouth like this, your teeth will come like this. You will not have lips again. He said Prof S is a blackmailer, and he got paid to blackmail Prophet Jeremiah. Ah, this guy, God will punish you. You will never have peace in your life. This pain that, what's it called, Ruth is passing through, Baba God, you know my heart. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, I am a mother. I know the pain of a mother. This thing this guy is saying, since he has been listening to baby testimonies matter, and he has been seeing how he has been playing in this Facebook and in this YouTube, he has seen different people have talked about this baby, and he still came out to say they paid Prof S to blackmail Prophet Jeremiah. And you know that a child is missing. Oh, you know that a child is missing. A woman is hot for not finding a child. And he came out to say they paid Prof S to blackmail Jeremiah. It will never be well with you. You will continue to suffer in your life. I don't want to take it to your children because they don't know what you are doing. But from your generation to your generation, you will suffer this thing this woman is suffering. As long as all of you that knows the truth about this matter, and you are just trying to cover up because of one selfish reason or the other, you will never have peace in your life. You will think now that you are excelling, but the time you will want to have that peace, the time you want to have that happiness, the time you want that child to stay with you as your own, you will have a reason to cry tears. So you know a child is missing. You said they paid him to do what? Okay, they not paid him for what's it called? Ruth to come out and say a child is missing. And the prophet himself that the thing is concerning could not come out and say, okay, this child is missing, let me involve the police. Why is he not paying Prof S? Who paid him? This person that paid him, you said they paid him, and it's Ogala that came to your show, and she confirmed it that she paid Prof S. So is it not that Ogala that is now paying Prof S to blackmail Jeremiah? This guy is not. You are not in your head. You are a nutter. You are a nut.
Not because Jeremiah reached out to him and said, hey, forget about the story of baby testimony, and I will pay you $13,000 US. No. Prof X would say, pay me $13,000 US, and then we can put the story of baby testimony in the back corner.
He said not that the pastor came. It was Prof S that said pay me, and then I will put the bait. This guy is sick. Solomon, you are sick. You need help. Solomon, is there doctor in South Africa? I heard that there's much doctors in South Africa. Solomon, go to South Africa, you need you go to doctor, you need help. Solomon, you need a proper brain check. Solomon, you need a therapy. Solomon, you are not okay. Solomon, you are sick. Solomon, go and wash your head. Solomon, clean your ear. Solomon, go and sleep a very good sleep. Solomon, take a matter of other people out of your head. That is when your head will be clear, because you are sick in your head. You are not okay. You are not okay. That sofa is a garment, and it has been worn to you. You have wear it from your head to your toe. There is nothing someone can do about it. I pity the people that are listening to you, because what you are saying, you will use one word again, you will use another word to shoot your leg in your leg. You that just said it now, it was your platform. Thank God that Ogala came to your platform, so you interviewed her. She said it that she was the one that pays those money to her in different reasons and in different occasions. Now you now say $13 US. $13 US because you have not counted $100 in your life before. It's only this YouTube that they are paying you small money. That is what you are giving to your wife. And people that are doing this, it's not enough. Oh, you have to do better thing as a man. And you cannot do better thing as a man because what you are doing will not bring you anything. Look at the way they are insulting you on YouTube channel. Solomon. I wish I don't have Solomon in my family. I would say if I have Solomon, if I have a child, I will never call. I'm not going to even get boys. I have enough boys. I'm not going to, so no need. But only one Solomon that we have in our family is a great Solomon. But this Solomon is a disgrace to all Solomon, and they have to cast him into the pit of hell. He don't deserve to stay with them because he's spoiling the names of Solomon. Because what he's saying is not making any sense. You said they paid Prof S to blackmail Jeremiah. And it was Ongala that came to your show that you said she was a good person. She's a very nice person. She don't lie. She has said all the truth. She has said she's sorry. She's the one that gave the money to Prof S. So who is not paying who to blackmail who here? So that means it was Ongala that paid the money to blackmail Prof Jeremiah. So what is then your problem? So why can't you hold the two of them responsible, the one that they are paying and the one that they are blackmailing, instead of the person that pays come to your office and become to your platform to talk? Why didn't you ask her questions? She said she fell in love. That is why she paid Prof S. Okay, now, and you are now coming out to say they paid Prof S to blackmail Jeremiah. So what about the child that is missing? That means there is no child missing. So he's just blackmailing Jeremiah. No child is missing in this matter. God go punish you. God must punish you. You went low, you go must.
But that's not the truth. Prof S wouldn't even tell you the truth. So when you pay that $13,000, he will come back for more and say, "No, I want you to pay $20,000 US more."
Yeah. Shut up. If me, I have the chance. Me, farm lady, real life. If I have the chance, I go chop you dry. Hello. This is digital life that we are taking. If you lose God, nothing they happen. We chop you. So you don't know. You never hear. All right, you need to hear.
And if you don't pay it, you would sit down every day and be making this video.
That is how it goes, boy. That is how it goes.
Until you feel everybody it's like talking about it, or you feel whatever. But you see, only people who have things to hide would actually care about what people.
Yeah, that is why they are paying. They have something to hide. You are a fool. They have something to hide. That is why they are paying. That is why they are running from pillar to post. That is why they are going to a different blog. That is why they are creating different narratives. That is why they are doing all they are doing just to cover people's mouth. But unfortunately, people that will be intimidated they will be intimidated. People will no one here. They no one here. That is why they are running from pillar to post, because they have something to hide. Because they said clear conscience, fear no accusation. So when they are now jumping from one place to another, looking for a way to convince people that are not ready to be convinced, that means they have something to hide. So you never hear. You are a fool.
Like he's saying. And I wasn't shocked that a lot of people actually went to...
I'm not going to live for it. I know he's frustrated. I want to make him to be frustrated. I will not leave Isha. Oh, Jesus. Fridela, is it you that is telling me this one? Me, I should leave this frustrated. Me, I want to make him to be more frustrated. I want to add 1,001 join him. Let him be frustrated so that when he's drinking water, a cup will be falling in his hand. When his wife will cook, no, not his wife, they cook. Now they cook. When he will cook and his wife will come and put on the table, if he take a spoon and want to eat, the food will fall out of his hand. That is what we will do him. We will not leave him. Since he can talk, then we have to jam. The only thing people have to do for me, please share this video to him. Let him see that a Nigerian woman, when head not correct, is dealing with him here. And please, anytime he does a video that has to do with prophet, send it to me. I am the Egbe wager. I can wage it for him. I am angry of Prophet. So Prophet did not employ this guy. He did not employ him to clean his shoe. He did not employ him to wash his clothes. He did not employ him to do one thing or the other, to do some domestic work, because he's a domestic worker. This thing he said he went to go and read in the school. He's for house. So Professor is supposed to, I wish Professor employ this guy. This guy for long, he gonna do a gas because you have to chill with the big boys. So when the big boys are doing things and the stupid ones, you see that time when they grow, they come. Like, let me make a little story of my life when I was growing. In my family, I am one of the stubborn people in my family. My family, they know. So in my group, because I came from a large family, in my group, in my set of my age, I was the ring leader. So now, the ones that we are doing only that time, you know, we are the one that, you know, forefront, we did forefront. So, you know, so we are with a goal, you know, like we put head in anything, anywhere belly face with a weight jam to see where it come from that place. So the ones that are very cool, no. So they just did their side, and you know, it be as it gets, like, no, I beg go, I don't want trouble. And when I will say, okay, I will do it. When you go come at, may come at. Let's, you know, so you know, like you will see those people that they go there ahead a bit, you know, like, hey, you understand? So, but this Solomon, so Prof S are those people that, you know, like they want to push, they want to, you know, like this Solomon, these ones are the backward ones. Like, no, I not go take, oh. No, but when he now see the one that take and fly, he will be jealous. Jealousy will want to kill him. There is one story one of our musicians played then. He said, the time two friends came and one said, let's go to abroad, let's take land, let's go to. He said, no, please, I cannot go, I don't want to die. Oh. One now take the risk and went to abroad. The one that went there, came back and bought a car, do everything. The one that said he don't want to die, he was not jealousing the one that came from abroad to come, and you were not jealousing him. You don't want to die. So why are you not jealous? Solomon, you don't want to die. You are jealousing Prof S. You don't want to be a blackmailer. Why are you not jealousing a blackmailer? You don't want to steal. Why are you jealousing it? Then you leave the matter for the authority to handle. You are not a police. You said you are a journalist. You cannot come out and come and journalize him. Your journalist is in your room. Then leave this guy alone. Let him do whatever he's doing. The day they will catch him, let him be for authority. Even if they catch him, it does not really concern us, because we all have one thing or the other we are doing also in our life. We have one ups and downs. We have one failure, one thing we are doing that is also not pleasing to God. So what is your problem? The main thing we are concerned about is helping us to look for our child that is missing. That's the only thing. Any other thing does not concern us. How many women he sleep with in a day does not concern us. Anything he does in it, we don't care. He has the private life to live for, crying out loud. If someone is fighting for your matter, doesn't mean that he will just use his whole head to fight for your matter. He will fight for your matter and will still fight for his own life. Hello? Even if he's a man of 400 years, he will still have to fight for it. Not to talk of a promising young guy like that. When life full of, why are you jealous of this guy? Is it because of his handsomeness? Is it because of chilling with the big boys? Is it because, you see him, he's the guy of 2022, and you are the guy of 1978. You stay there now, leave this guy alone. Leave him alone. Now, wow.
I was reading some of the comments where people are saying that, well, Prof X accepted the money and it's okay.
Yes, definitely.
You know, there was a time that Prof X made a video that he accepted money from Makindiwa.
Yeah.
There was a time he made a video with telling people that you shouldn't accept money from charlatans, that it was dirty money.
Yes, he can say that. Do you know that law changes also? Do you know that law changes also? There was a time, I don't allow people to even come on my picture. I don't allow them to put it on live on Facebook. I always tell my brother, if we just take picture like this, if I say I just find small and not too resemble monkey, I will say, please don't put it on Facebook. I don't even know what was even driving me. But today, now, is it not me that is sitting down on top of, in front of Facebook talking? So, life changes. So, if he would said it that time, he said it that time, and said, don't take money from channel, and later he now changed his law. Because he is the one that is writing his law, and he is the one that is amending his law by himself. Because you are not you don't have anything to say about his life. He is the pioneer of his life. He says what happened in his life, and you can see a woman who say, why are you friendly to men? Tomorrow you will not see her, she's the one that is doing it. You can see a man that also criticizes a fellow man. This guy is too spoiled. Tomorrow you will not see so it means he is the one that is writing his story again. So if prophets should come out and say, don't take money from charlatans, and later I now realize that, no, it's like I'm cheating myself. Let me take money from them and still expose them. That is the new law. And it's hashtag collect and expose. What is your problem? You have not heard? The law has changed. Be there, zombie. Be there, because you say you don't collect. There's one man that bring a matter to you. He paying you, say you not collect. If you not collect, then be at the back. And let the ones that are in the front, let them sit down in the front and tell you what is going on in life. You don't know what is going on. You are fake. You don't know how it goes. So leave the people that know how it goes. Let them be at the front line. You stay at the back. Don't come and be, go back. You are too foolish. These kind of people, you carry the go war. Now they will just mess you up. Very dull. No vibe. Nothing. You want to chill with the big boys and you are at the back. Stay there. You can't chill with them. You can't. He's talking as if he's my father. 1978, that my father said, no, thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not commit fornication. Thou shalt not do this one. When I was growing, we don't wear trouser in my place. In my family, you don't dare it. And if I want to wear trouser, my senior brother said, they hear me today. You cannot beat me again. I'm a big girl now. I'll go and wear trouser in 3-5 houses away before I will go to my joint that I'm going to. But today now you come and tell me don't wear anything. Hello? I am not the pioneer of my life, okay? You have nothing to tell.
It's there. Hey. He got that line from me. He got that line from me. Prophet doesn't know the Bible. He doesn't know God.
Well, was the backpacker. The prophet telling that he's a reverend father.
You see, you cannot negotiate with criminals.
Eh?
You cannot accept anything from criminals. If I wanted to accept money from all these people, I would have accumulated maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That is why you are poor. Solomon, that is why poverty is wearing you shirts from head to toe. Yes. Now see where your problem lies. And we have to see how we will solve it. Please, if you have Solomon Temple number, please send it to me. I want to call him. And the day I will call him on live video. I want to talk to him. He's poor because he don't know what to do. He's poor because he don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, he said you are not supposed to collect money from criminals. Ladies, what do you say about that? Wait, there is a woman that wants to answer this stupid guy now. I hope. Wait. Okay.
If I'm the one is men.
Okay, wait, the woman. Let's see. The woman answered him here. I don't know how I can put it on Bluetooth. Let me see. So you people should listen here. That. So please connect. Let me see if it can connect. Oh no. I wish it can connect. Because the woman said it here. Let me see. Maybe because this one is on. I will still come back to him. Hey, shit. I be not they like me my video. They're too long. But a woman answered him here. So that is why I want to make him to know what the normal people are saying. Oh. I wanted him to know what the normal people are saying about the money. Because if you don't collect money from charlatans or from fake pastor, it doesn't mean someone else should not collect. Who gave you the audacity? Who gave you the audacity to be telling a able-bodied guy what to do? Who gave you the audacity? Who gave you the audacity? Let me just play it like that. It's not connecting. So that one will not take my time. Let me play it like that.
Thank you very much. If I'm a wanted man, if I'm
So,
really
you
wanted,
hear?
Thank you very much.
if I'm a wanted,
They said it should be collected. It's our money. My mama money dey inside. My family money dey inside. Any church where they go, they are all thieves. So, Prof S, anybody that knows he can collect money from them, collect it. It's our money. It's the money the poor people are giving them that they are throwing around. So if you don't collect, does it mean someone else will not collect? Because you are a dumb. You are a fool. That is why you don't collect. So let the big boys collect it. Let the people that know what's up collect it. Let the people that know what the time is collect it, man. You are too dumb.
Later, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars now.
I wish you
But-
collect hundreds and thousands of dollars. You would have been able to throw away this your 1960 stereo that you have at your back here. You would have been able to throw it. And this thing that you have in this shirt that you are wearing, even the phone that you are using that is not so clear, that is looking like a old cargo phone, you would have changed it. But because you say you don't want to collect it, then stay in poverty and let us continue to roll.
Prof X charges people and they bring story. For him, when you bring a story, okay, what's there for me? I don't make videos like that here. There's nobody that would come to you and tell you that I charge them for a story, for an interview and all that. I don't do that. And if you do that, that's fine.
So there was your problem. Linda EKG. Now you they buy data for him. Now you they buy a computer for him. Now you they buy a phone for him. So if anybody should go to him and he collect money before you do your case, what's your problem? So if you don't do that, because you don't collect money from charlatans, you don't collect money for interview, you don't collect money for adverts, you don't collect money, then you are backward. You are backward now. You are backward. If you don't collect and you say you are doing it for humanity, fine. And if anybody is collecting it, also fine. It has nothing to do with you. You are saying Prof S is collecting, and you are still saying because you know that some of your mates or some of your friends are collecting. So you now quickly run back and say, if you are doing it, it's fine. So then what is your problem? Why are you going to say it at all? Is it among the crime that he committed in your hand? You see, you know that it's fine, that he's doing it. So why are you not adding it to it? Hello? I said you are confused. I have said it that you are. Prof S, take Solomon Temple. Take him and go and put him and employ him in your house. Pack him and his family and give them a small room. Let them be staying there and buy pot and uwawa. This is a native pot. Give them and let them be cooking there. Buy small bag of gari and mudo of rice and a beans. Give them there and give him your clothes and your cars to be washing. That's the only problem he has now. And that's what you can do for him. And he will have a better life. Trust me. If not, this guy will continue to be talking. I don't like him talking. Because if he talk, I will talk. I don't want to talk again. Take him to your house or look for somewhere. Don't even take him to your house. Go and rent a home for him somewhere. Every morning will be jogging to your place. That is what he just is. It's not fine. He's sick and he's depressed. He needs someone to talk to. He needs someone that will help him. And you are the only one that can help him. The other one, that what's it called, James, that one cannot help him because that one will pass him. Oh God.
You can charge, and it's fine. I understand that.
So if you
But
understand
when
why saying
you
it.
accept money, now you're telling us you accepted the money for you to keep quiet around the issue of baby testimony.
Okay.
That's the problem.
No, there's no problem there. He said he collected the money. They gave him the money for him to be quiet. But he's not quiet. Where is the problem here? Where is the problem here? Where is the problem here? You said they gave him money to be quiet. And he is not quiet. Where is then the problem? I wish they gave him money and he quiet. You will still come with your slimming lips and say he quiet. You see, that is Prof S. Prof S is a blackmailer. Prof S is a thief. Prof S is a rogue. Now he collected the money and he's still talking about what he's supposed to talk about. Those are the big boys, man. Those are the people that know what the time is. Oh, God. This guy is fuck
How
up.
would you even accept that money? You are the same person that's saying that don't accept money from these charlatans.
I said they don't change law. Shut up your mouth. They have changed the law. We don't accept. Now we accept. We don't accept before. You have never went to some offices. You will get to the office. They will tell you, yeah, we have been doing before, we don't do it again. This time, before, when you go to some office, you can go inside and ask for anything you want to ask for. But this time, they will don't call, don't carry yourself, come to our office. From your house, call or write email. What is that? Changes. So if he tell you before he don't collect money, and now he has rearranged and he has construct his laws again and said, no, this one is a foolish on my part. I have to be collecting money from these fools. That's how the big boys roll, man. Hey.
Money. First, if you accept money from such people, you're actually telling us that you have no interest of baby testing.
Shut up your mouth.
I don't care what you do.
You that have interest, what have you done about the baby testimony issues? How many times have you come to your miserable platform to say, we need justice for baby testimony? Jeremiah, come. How did this child miss in your church? How did this child miss in your church? We want to know. We need CCTV. How many have you done? Instead, you are fighting. You are defending them. Yeah, foolish guy. Nyama nyama. You
gave it to the poor people. You help other people. All that is filthy lie. Prof X spent every bit of that money on drugs. He's a drug addict. He's addicted to alcohol, pornography, and sex.
He's addicted to drug, pornography, and sex. Solomon! Solomon! I see where your problem is. Oh, God. You don't know, say na person way kasala they start. Now they do so. Jesus! Solomon, now I know where his problem is. Now I know where his problem is. Because that person where they live life, that person where they enjoy life, now they smile, they happy, like, I love my life, I love my life, I love. Solomon is sick. Solomon is not happy. Because the Odunga is not standing up anymore. So anytime you want to do something, so like, I know some men like that. Don't tell anybody. I know. If their thing is not standing again, they are always angry. They are always angry. Because if they want to go and meet any woman right now, you're like a person like me, your thing is not standing up, I will disgrace you. Don't just near me at first. Don't just near me. If Jesus, I'll just waste my time. No. So Solomon is not standing again. That is why he's angry. He said he's spending money on alcohol and sex. What has got to do with that one? Please, you both should ask me. Someone is spending money. Instead of you to say he's squandered the money, you said he's spending money on alcohol, he's spending money on drugs, and he's spending it on sex. What did you be say make it do before? When the person come this life can't do? Okay, now pass even pastors, even all those prophets, are you not hearing them? Even the bunch of women, are you not hearing them? You don't hear them the way they say they carry even what do they call it? Threesome. So prophets is even carry 5 or 4. Prophets can even carry 10 now. If the money, why not? Provided you should be careful so that he will not carry STD. That's the only thing. The rest, he can. He's a young guy. What do you expect from him? If you don't enjoy his life today, when will you not enjoy? Me will be woman. Me I enjoy my life. No talk of a guy. Forget that thing. You are sick. You are just sick.
That is Prof X. He's a vagabond.
He's a vagabond.
He keeps moving from one place to another. And then he
don't mind him,
don't mind him. And say you accepted the money and then this is
love it. How are you?
I don't even care how you use the money. First and foremost, you're not even supposed to accept that money if you know you're a moral and ethical person. So don't come around and preach to us that you
want to join me on video. Love it. Do you want me to
make sure we find this baby and all that? Who are you? You don't have morality. You have no moral standard.
I see that a notification comes that you want to join me on video. How?
There's nothing good in
I'm coming.
You cannot do that kind of good deed. You have no integrity. You think he only accepted 13,000? You know why he's telling you accepted that 13,000?
No, we don't know. Tell us.
Just so he will create another angle, another narrative, and sort of like twist the story.
Which twist
Good man.
story?
Everybody will be blaming Jeremiah now.
He says so that we twist the story. Everybody will be blaming Jeremiah. Who is not blaming Jeremiah before if you don't release the CCTV camera? Everybody. So are you not telling me now that Jeremiah is innocent in this? Oh, you see, that is where everybody will not be blaming Jeremiah now. Solomon, can you swear with your head and with your slim lips and with your dick that is not standing up again that you have also not collected money from these people? Because the way you are talking, you are not okay. Okay. Now I know where the problem is. Ogala. I will bring a video of Ogala of when. Well, I know the time when this guy helped him, when they were having problem in Ijele. I will go and bring the video. I saw the video last week. I will go and bring the video. Then you see Ogala. Ogala they just think that they know him now, that they know what kind of big person. Now, so that one have also influenced him. The way that one influenced what was this called? What was this that one called? Carpenter, unqualified carpenter. So that is just his life now. This guy is on. There was a time that he said Prophet was spending time on women. He is now claiming that Prophet is as okay. That is what I wanted to ask him. Thank you also, Oko. He said he carry a lot of women, so it's no more again now. It's not a carry a lot of women. But I love you. Thank you, love it.
Why is this? Filthy liar.
Filthy liar. See, look at someone that.
Liar.
Look at. He would just the way he's sitting down. It's very, very fake. Fake. Please, you push my YouTube people. Please help me to send this video to this foolish guy. This filthy, foolish, stupid. What else will I join to it so that it's very stupid. Very stupid.
I cannot accept money. Matter of fact, let me tell you, there was a couple of years ago.
It's very slim. If this guy open body, you don't get both. You don't get flesh for body. You see, it's very slim and it's like he's pained. Or is he sick? If he's sick, I will not talk to him that much because sickness is not what you laugh people about. But I don't think so. It's now another person matter. Now he just carry him. He's not sick. I think he's fine because he look very skinny. If this guy open body, you will not want to see him. Me, I've seen people like this before now. Those small men. When he will just sleep on the bed, he will be like rats. Basically, like me, I can't sleep with that kind of a man. I can't sleep because if I wake up in the night, I look at him like the way I want to. No, I will not even want him to touch me. There are some skinny men. You will see that it's just their stature. Like me as a woman, I like a skinny man. I don't like too plumpy man like that. I like it not skinny, but at least when you dress up, when you dress, I don't like too much, plumpy men. It's not really my taste. So, but I like skinny, but not this one. Look, see and see cap. Is this one not suffering in South Africa? Come back to Nigeria. If suffer, I won't kill you. Solomon, come back to your mother's land. If suffer, I won't kill you for South Africa. Because the way you are in South Africa, you are not okay. You are sick. You are sick. You are mentally damaged. You are sick in your head. You are not okay at all. Solomon, come back to Nigeria. You are not fine. It's not okay. It's not well with you. Come back to Nigeria. I am your sister. I'm the one telling you now. Come back to your mother's land. Because the way this guy is now, it's not fine. See, his bones, it's not like this. Like this. Me, I'm going to jogging every day to go and lessen my fat. And here you will see somebody this guy don't eat, Hey, my South African sister want to kill this guy for me. So no more, come back home. Let us feed you with pounded yam and egusi. Let us feed you with okporoko and ikwobi. Let us feed you with amala and ewedu. You will come back to life, Don't go and die in South Africa. Nobody will carry you, Nobody will. The way you are now, you are not okay. Solomon is sick. Look at the way. If you just carry picture with you, he go spoil your picture for you. Person like me now, Solomon will stand with me and take my. They will ask him if he's my houseboy. Eh? He want to chill with the big girls. He want to do kata kata, want to do kitty kitty. No, they carry water, they drop cup. Ah, Solomon is too skinny. And the other one, YouTube doctor, they are just like brother and brother. They are like twins. The two of them. That one can't get one kind of miserable BS. Now, this one BS not even great grow command. You see, the enemy of human being, the enemy of good people, they are always. We have it in our parable. Oh, they talk. I know they grow baby. This one don't have baby because his life is miserable. You know, like it's not. He don't have a nourish. He's not nourishing well. He's sick. Oh, Jesus. I think I have to pity him the way Fidela talk. He said I should leave the. I think she's right, but let me beat him small. Thank you, love it. Let me beat him.
Nothing to do with that money. Get their account number, pay it. They send me the account number, I send it to him, pay it. They wanted to pay it into my account. I said, no, I have nothing to do with this. They wanted to give me a certain percentage of the money. They begged me. I said, no.
He's talking about one pastor that said he molested a girl. I don't know. He said after they now arrested the pastor. So the pastor now, they now send the case for him. So he now said it out on his platform. So the guy now, the family of the girl now said they don't want case. So the guy should just come and apologize. So the guy came out and they now wanted to, the guy that molested the child or the girl wanted to pay money to her family. So he's now saying that the person wanted to pay the money through him. So he said, no. So, you know, you don't need any percentage because you are a fool. I know there are some things you do for humanity, but the way you are saying it as if you are too pure. That is why you are a fool. Because you can never be too pure. If you see where somebody for still dash you money, you will shop them. Provided you are not taking it, where me and my guests, where I don't like, don't blackmail people and take their money because of you. That like they didn't do anything. You just bring their name out and come and be rubbishing them. The way he's doing now to Prof S. Because Prof S has never come to him. You know? So even the baby that everybody is fighting for, he has, I don't know if he has done it before, but since I've been seeing him talking about Prof S, he don't talk about baby testimony anymore. So he's even trying to tell the whole world that baby testimony is not missing, that they are blackmailing. They are paying Prof S to blackmail Jeremiah. That means a child is not missing. So you can imagine. So if you don't collect money from that pastor that molested a girl, and he was begging you for him to give you money, and you say no, you are a fool. Because God will punish and go make and go they molest a girl when he not agree for her. He want by force do what he not supposed to do. He will pay his all in life. He will sell his car, he will sell his bosses. I will even order him to go and sell his cassava. To come and pay. What are you talking about? So that next time, if you come back and reconnect to another life again, he will never try. If you see woman will not be you, he go tear 240, he go run away. What are you talking about? Zombie. Talk.
That's what it means to help people, situations like this. So don't come around and you're negotiating and defrauding and blackmailing people. You know how many pastors? Go and watch some of my videos.
How many people has he defrauded? So listen to one of our brother here. How many people has he defrauded? God punish you.
Wanted men, if I'm declared wanted in any nation or in any state, let them make it public.
No, wait. I think it's the... someone is in my house. Shit.
The family, because nobody has ever said you took money from them and say go me fund or go fund me.
It's only Chantal that is doing it now.
Question, which my brother asked to say, what are you doing with all this money?
So you see, this one said nobody.
Question, which my brother asked to say, what are you doing with?
Okay, here.
At the family. Because nobody has ever said you took money from them and say go me fund or go fund me.
It's only Chantal that is doing it now.
Question.
So you see, my people, if truly with what guy have said now, I have never had that to force prophet to come out and say, please, oh, let's do GoFundMe for Ruth. Please, oh, come and pay this money in my account so I will give Ruth. I've never, it's only our Nigerian people that I've had. Even Chantel just said it. It's only me that is doing it. I've never heard it from Prof S. The truth of the matter, I've never heard it from that guy. So where did you now say that he's defrauding people? If he's defrauding people in South Africa and anywhere, we have not had. So even if he should come out, it was not in the case of baby's testimony that he did it. So then why should I carry my headache? Why will I be having my headache on that? I have never heard of that kind of a thing. Nobody has come out to say, look at what Prof S has collected money from. Even if he did it, because no man is God. Even if he did it. But it's not on this baby testimony's case. The way why they give him that money, he collected it, and he has a reason of collecting it. For him to show, look, they gave me money to shut up this case. That means the child is missing. How can you pay 10,000 naira for someone's life? $10,000 for someone's life. How can you pay $3,000 for someone's life? A life. You can imagine at which they paid my mother $10,000 for my life when I was growing up. She would have not had the life she's living now through me today. You can imagine if someone paid your own mother, you that is looking at me that will listen tomorrow. Please, my people, they paid your own mother $10,000 for them to sell you off. You would have, if anyone that have anything. Who, did you ask who is that?
Yeah.
Just tell them I'm making videos, so they should take their things and go so that they will not disturb me. You know, just let me close the door. So please, my people, this guy I have not had, and I'm still saying it. Even if I have had, I have not seen it. It has nothing to do with baby testimony right now. So where are we now? Why is this guy now being hot? He's blackmailing people. Has he blackmailed you? Has he collected from you? Prof S did not tell you he's a saint. He said it that he has made a money. He has collected the money. So do you think he went to the bouquet to go and collect the money? He has collected money. Anyway, he collected the money. We don't care. What we care about is how we are going to see a child that is missing. Anything he does right now, we don't care. Even if he go carry Bobo, we don't care. May God not let him do such. The thing we are concerned about is a child that is missing. How we are going to find that child? Because it's someone's child. It's not a Prophet Jeremiah's child or his team. So why are you now talking about he's blackmailing people? He's blackmailing people. People that is blackmailing, you have not bring 2. You have not bring out 3. For us to see that, this prophet, even if, as far as I'm concerned, family lady, even if someone come out today and give me all the evidences in life that it has nothing to do with me. What I'm concerned about is the child that is missing that we are looking for. Do you understand me?
That I made about Prof X last year or 2 years ago. How they, with J. Israel, how they blackmail pastors, how they blackmail people. They think they're smart, but you see, with me, they know that I see through their life.
Is this Jeremiah something that is calling blackmail? You catch somebody red-handed, he did something, and you tell him, look, you did this thing, and the person is paying you money for you to stop. My people, is that a blackmail? It's not a blackmail. He is paying for his sins. He is paying for you to shut up. So if you now decide to shut up, that now left for you. But for me, if you now, especially when it gets to what has to do with human life, me, I'm not going to shut up. Just know it now, so that in case, if you now see me 10 years later, that I'm not, so I have to come and look for this video and tell you, this is the video I did on the, what is today's date, 18th or Abi which day, August 2022. I am not shutting up. Especially when it gets to human life. And I will not. Maybe you can give me another thing. I will say, okay, this thing is not too bad. It's maybe a thing of mediation. Just to call the 2 parties and settle is 1-1-1-1. We can do that. But when it now gets to life, you see the pain, the agony, the stress, everything they are take this woman through. Are we not humans? You are talking about blackmail. What of a child that is missing, that is womb, that the mother is crying day and night to have a child back? Are you talking about that? Are you even concerned about that, Prophet Jeremiah? What's your name? Solomon, that is in pains.
Nice. Because I'm not one of them.
You are not. You can never be one of them because you are
All of
too
that
poor.
keep saying,
Look,
trying to justify what he did and all that.
you are
You're
too
just
poor.
like Prof X. Immoral, blackmailers, vagabonds, and you don't know God.
Now there's immoral, vagabond, and you don't know God. See, you will know God. Poverty won't kill you. See, you will know God. See him with the glass. See him. It be like picking of 15 years, very dull, and you see the black where evil gets. You will see men where black. You know, like they are black. You go come out. You go see him. You know, he looks very dirty. He's very dirty. He's pained. People, your people where you they fight now. This is your people where you they fight for. So they're not telling you say they know God. Are you not hearing what they are doing? Even all these people, the charlatan that you are saying, is it not God they said they know? Are they not doing it contrary with what God has said in the Bible? So how many times do you want him to know God? How many times do you want him to know God? He don't know God. Look, it's not by doing this. The time we are growing up, I know this kind of people. All this holy. No, I don't want to. Please, don't carry all these things. You know, we are the jaye right from time. I am a jaye child. I don't quiet. I talk. Then they beat me for my talking when I was growing up. If I say something, they will beat the some mark that I have in my hand is beating. I have been like this right from. So now the ones that those holy. Some of my friends, no, don't go there, don't do this. They are like they are like Solomon. They are just like Solomon. See them. Oh, there's too much holy. See how human being be. See. It be like ghost. It be like mask. See. It don't be like man, it don't be like woman. It's just in between. Very dull.
The fact that Prof X claimed that he accepted that money, that is very immoral. If you accepted that money, so you can take it to the police as evidence, so the police can nail him, so we can now begin to trade to say, no, he's the culprit. Now, where is baby testimony?
Shut up your mouth. Are you not a journalist? Are you not supposed to do what he's doing? It's not you have to, if you collect that money and we not take it to. So what not stop you now to go to police and go and report the matter? Mostly because of the money go to police. He's the only one that is supposed to do it. Are you not a Nigerian? Are you not supposed to stand for your fellow Nigerian? It's not Prof S that you are not telling to go to police. Are you dead? Are you dead, Solomon? Are you dead? Are you dead? Can't you do what your fellow men are doing? Can't you stand in the queue? I told you just, I said, if you don't want to be the big boys, I said, you stay at the back. So you are not telling him what to do with what he has been fighting for. Do you think Prof S is daft like you? Do you think Prof S is so stupid like you? He's correct upstairs. He might have his mistake on, because his mistake now that I am, the problem I have with Prof S now, why is he not employing you? That is the problem I'm having with him. So that is where he's making a very big mistake, because if he has employed you, you don't go talk now, because you don't go get your salary money now. You cannot talk. You quiet. So you are that is why you are pained. If he collect the money, he will not take it to the police. You will not name him and say, where is baby testimony? Must he collect money before you ask of baby testimony? It's a child not for everybody. If it was your child, won't you come out? If it was your sister's child, if it was from your family, if it was your close people, won't you come out? So why are you now waiting for Prof S to do the needful? Why can't you do your own part? At least let them know that you have done your part. Why can't you do your own part? Must there be money before you go to police? Solomon, must there be money before you go to police? Don't ask. Sam, this one will prick, not the race.
But you say you collected the money and you gave it out to people. You for like Christmas now.
Shut up your mind. He didn't say he gave it out to people. He said he will. He did said, and I am telling prophets, please don't give it up. People have been suffering before you get the money, and people will continue to suffer after the money. If you don't want to eat the money, I beg, keep it first for the evidence you said, and that is, I know that is what you want to do. Keep it for the evidence as long as it will last. And even if you eat it every day, now your hardship, now your brain, now your smartness, don't listen to people. What people, he has eaten the money. Yes, he has eaten the money because you are not smart enough to go and do what he did. If you were smart enough, maybe you would have also collected the way he collected. Do you know how much people are? Do you know how people are making them dry? Even Ogala that is now shouting, do you know how much he has collected in this project he took? So what are you saying? That was his time. That was his brain. That was his akanuche. So you cannot tell him what to do with the money. He said zombie.
Prof X is very stingy. Because he's a criminal. Most criminals are. You don't understand.
When I hear this one, I laugh. Prof S, why are you stingy? Prof S, you are very, very stingy. Why are you stingy? You are a stingy person. Why is Prof S so stingy? You see, I've been saying it. I said, let Prof S employ this guy so that he can be caught. He go they cut small for his hand. He said he's very stingy. Ask me if he's staying in his house. Ask me if he has met Prof S one-on-one. Ask me if they have done business together before. Ask me if he knows where Prof S lives. And I don't know. So how did he not know that Prof S is stingy? Because Prof S did not invite him to come and work for him. You see? Prof S, why are you stingy? This is why I said I'm angry of you. Because you're supposed to have called this guy and employ him. Give him a gateman work. Let him be cleaning your shoes. Let him be washing your clothes. Let him be taking care of your house chores. He's very good in that. He's very good in that. That is what his wife told me. He said, my husband, I don't go live and make it go like that. He do everything in the house. His wife told me. His wife told me. So please, Prof S, take this guy and put him in a jail job. At least maybe 16 hours a day. Let him be working. Let him be working so that he can be feeding well. He's not getting enough money. Look at, are you not pitying this guy? Eh? Are you not pitying him? Go on. If you look at him in his page, you will see the pain. He was not like this before the time I just knew him. Oh. He's deteriorating every day. You know, it's going down. The day he just here. Even the day he interviewed Ogala, and Ogala told him that what's it called? Suleiman called Prof S. He didn't believe. He said, this Suleiman called Prof S. That one I said, yes, he called him. He said, he didn't call, you know, like you will see that he was not like he wanted, he thought he what's it called? Prof S lied. Because it was, he said, Ogala told him that he said, Prof S said Suleiman called him. So he was not asking, did Suleiman really call him? Ogala now confirmed it and said, yes, Suleiman really called him. So you will see that it's like, he's paid that Prof S is so relevant. He's paid that people are loving him. He's paid that, you know, he come out in a, you know, like, he come out like a big boy. Brother, they change different background every day. And this one is not changing it. He's just there with his 1960 radio. Solomon, go and throw away your radio. It's too old. It's too old. Go and throw them away. Throw them away. You are too foolish.
Come onto my territory. Don't come to my turf. Prophets cannot see $13,000 and then take it and use it for good. Prophets people. You guys don't understand.
He said prophets cannot take $13,000.
It's like you bring.
He said prophets cannot see $13,000 and use it for good. Whatsoever you use it for, how is it your problem? You can see that this guy is really, it's not normal. He's pained. You people don't want to believe me. This guy is, the jealousy is just written on him. And he's just dying every day. Solomon, don't go and kill yourself. Oh. Because that money is so big in his head. Oh, 30,000. Whoa, profess.
In front of a lion. And you expect the lion to just cross over the river and leave the antelope there.
Is it not this Ogala gave him this money to buy tickets, $3,000. So even if he spreads it, even if he throw it around, even if he use it to go and carry women, even if he use it to go and buy drug, buy alcohol, buy everything buyable, how is that your concern, dirty axe? How is that your concern, dumb, what do you call yourself? Journalist? How is that your concern, frustrated animal? How is that your concern, dead cassava man? How is that your concern? You are pained. You don't have a life anymore without Prof S. It's like Prof S is not the only thing you have in your life. If you don't talk about them, nothing for you. Shame on you.
It's never gonna happen. Prof X used that money. His lifestyle for the past 8 months has been financed from blackmails and lies and fraud that he's created a lot from Nigeria. That's why you see him now. He's hammering on Nigerian stories and trying to do
that is what he
Nigeria
said.
and all that.
He said he's in Nigeria now. He said, in fact, Nigeria blood is now in his blood. Oh, you never hear. So, please, my people, help me to share this video to that fool. Prof S said he's in Nigeria right now. His spirit is already in Nigeria. Prof S spirit is already in Nigeria. So, anything he's doing now is focusing on Nigeria. So, so if that is where he's now making his money, who cares? You make money from anywhere. Nigeria make money from Europe. Europe make money from Nigeria. South Africa make money from Nigeria. Nigeria make money from South Africa. You don't know that yet. Where our boys go there, what they go to do? They were making money there. So if someone from Nigeria now, from South Africa now is now making money, that smartness reach there. You don't go try them. You cannot. It takes the boldness of the big boys. It takes the boldness of the big girls to do such thing, man. Fool.
Because he's discovered he can make money from there.
Yes. Anywhere you discover you can make money, you sit down there.
That's why you see him hammering Nigerian targets. The money that he shows here. Look at the money. It's like $10. $10 there.
Let it be $10.
Do you think this money is real?
You
think this money is real? That's why I tell you, Prof X keep jumping from one place to another.
Before he said he will squander the money, squander it for his very stingy. Now he's coming back again and said, do you think this money is real? Who are you, Solomon? Who are you? Who are you contracted you this business? Who are you? Who are you, Solomon? Solomon, you are a fool. Solomon, you are a stupid person. Solomon, you don't know what you are talking about. If it is not real, then you call the authority. Let them come and confirm. That should not be your problem. You also said it here that the authority, then you leave it for the authority. It's not your matter. It's not your matter. My people, if Prof S is on drug and alcohol and he is still doing well for any people to like him, then we have to give him accolade. Keep on, my good one. If someone is in alcohol and is on drug and at the same time he is still being able to be consistent and be doing all what Prof S is doing, don't you think that alcohol is nice to have? Because people that is in alcohol, they don't really know, like you will see them. Me, I think it's this guy. No, not be this guy. This one is Prof S. The other, I will still show his face now. He's the one that is on drug because he's looking unkept and very dirty. He's looking very unkept and very dirty. So at the end of the day, he don't have anything that he's saying. He's just being stupid. He's just being stupid. He has nothing. He's not saying anything. The thing that he's saying, if you listen to him, if you really listen to him, he's just using red to wrap yellow, yellow to wrap red. Like he's just in one place, just dangling around without no headway. It's just talking for talking's sake. So my people, I don't know how long is this my video now. I would have liked to cut it here so that it will know. So I would have loved to cut it now, so I will come back as part 2 so that it will be easy for people to watch. So please stay tuned. I will come back immediately, my people. Please let me just cut it.